You want to save hours every week, impress your clients, and boost your productivity. In this video, I will show you 5 powerful ways to use ChatGPT for your business. Whether you're a freelancer, small business owner, or managing a team, these tips will help make ChatGPT your new secret weapon. So, meet ChatGPT. Hi, I'm Sam, and today we're diving into ChatGPT. What is it? How does it work? And how can you actually use it to save time, boost creativity, and even make money? So, in simple terms, ChatGPT is AI built by OpenAI, and it understands and generates human-like text. It's actually trained on huge amounts of data, but it doesn't know everything, which I explained to you in one of my earlier videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you in a moment and just show you how you can use ChatGPT to support your business, whether it's marketing, brainstorming, and really the difference between a bad prompt and a good prompt, and the huge difference that it can make. So I will share my screen and I'll just go through ChatGPT together. So here what I've done is I've just typed in ChatGPT, and there it comes. So usually when you go to ChatGPT, there are options. It will bring up this screen or page. There are options where you can upgrade the plan. There's the personal plans. There's also a business one. And with the business plan, let's just say if I click get the business, that is mainly if you have a business that you'd like to use. You can get an annual subscription or monthly, and mostly these are a minimum of 2 users. Or you can go back and you can use a personal plan. There are 2 actually that you can pay per month, like a plus, which is enough for most people, and then there's a pro, really for advanced people, professionals, really, that's what I would say. But for today we're just going to use the free plan, and that'll be enough for what we're doing. But just a reminder to everyone, when using the free plan, please make sure that you are utilizing or not inputting information that's sensitive or private information about yourself. So just remember to keep it or take out confidential information or things with names out of your text, but it's still workable with. It might be a little bit slow compared to the paid version, but it's ready to go, ready to use, and you can get a lot done with it for free without needing to pay anything. So what we could do at the moment is you can click on a new chat, or you can type anything you want to type, it really. And I always say with ChatGPT or with AI, it's like having a glove, really, but without putting your hand in the glove, you cannot, it doesn't know what you want. So if I just keep staring at the screen like this, it doesn't know what I need. So you'll have to be able to prompt it, and your prompts are what gets ChatGPT going, or any form of AI. So without saying or telling it what to do, it won't know. So it's really important. So let's just start off with a bad prompt. So if I say to ChatGPT, write an email in my chat, write an email, it doesn't know what kind of email. Of course it's just gonna say, okay, I can do it, but what kind of email is it? It's very vague. You've not given it much information to go with. So that's an example of a really bad prompt. But if I say write an email apologizing to a client for late shipping, write a letter to a client apologizing for late shipment. Okay, it's likely to come up with something and you can then twerk whatever to make it workable into what you want. So here it's come up with something. I hope this message finds you well, and it's apologizing. It's picked up from the prompt that I've given it. So another thing that we can do as well, if you're looking to start a business and have no idea what kind of business to get into, you could ask ChatGPT to say in one of the chats to say, I'm looking to start a business, any ideas, and put the skill set that you can bring. So looking to start a business, I'm organized and with little money, with little capital. Can you give me some ideas? And it will come up with some ideas of businesses that you can do. So it could be event planning, coordination, freelance project management, or virtual assistant as an admin support, or it could be social media management. So it's really up to you what you want, errand and concierge services. So you then go into exactly what you want. So let's say I prefer event management. It doesn't really mind too much about the spellings. Event management, can you help with the marketing? So as you can see, I'm prompting and telling it exactly what I want. So here it's asking me define your niche and things like that. So I'll say high-end weddings, and then it's gonna go forward and tell me what I need to do, portfolio, how to build the portfolios, how to meet the clients, and how to advertise on Instagram and Pinterest. It might even be able to generate some marketing images that I can use on Instagram or on any of the marketing platforms, but these might generate a little bit slower because this is a free platform, but it still is workable. It might just take a little bit extra time, but it's still good to go. If I put, can you generate some marketing images for Instagram? Let's see what happens there. So already it's looking for some marketing that I can use for this particular business. And obviously it's bringing something up, but a little bit slow, but it will come up within a few minutes. So as you can see, it's brought up an image for us, and with this image we're able to ask it or edit or make amendments. If you want to add people sitting around the table, whatever it is that you want, ChatGPT is able to help you add all these things, whether you're planning a trip to Australia, a business trip, anything and everything. Most of the time it's able to help or assist or be your support agent, really. So that's really pretty much how to use ChatGPT as a prompt. So the benefits of using AI or ChatGPT is that it saves time, it sparks ideas, and it works 24/7. So it doesn't work pretty much the same as a human assistant that you might have. It's always available for you to use. So those are some of the benefits and advantages of using AI. And there are also limitations, which I have covered in my earlier videos, such as it can make mistakes, it might sound too confident, and you have to check your facts because it's not human. It might get the information incorrect. So always make sure you're double checking the work that you're doing. So, top tips for getting best results is be specific in your prompts. Ask ChatGPT to act as an expert. You can do that. You can also use follow-up questions for refinement, which we went through. So for example, you could add something, take something out. So there's that option for you to do. There's also the opportunity to monetize your ideas, such as content creation, your blogs, YouTube scripts, and social media posts. So there's There's lots and lots and lots and lots of things that you can actually do with ChatGPT. And there's also freelance support such as copywriting, research. It can write your essays for you. It can just do pretty much most things, but don't forget to come in with a human element and making sure that you're refining and matching the document to whatever it is that you require. Okay, so just go over some of the things that ChatGPT can do for you. Is they can help draft professional emails, proposals, and even customer support replies. For example, you could say to it, write a polite email to a client apologizing for a delayed shipment and offer a discount to the client. That's one, and within seconds you'll have a polished draft and one that you can twerk and send and just keep the communication going as while saving time and money and keeping things really, really simple. Secondly, it can also work as a marketing and social media tool. So ChatGPT can brainstorm campaign ideas, it can write an ad campaign, or even create a full media calendar for you. And it can even generate LinkedIn post ideas for a digital marketing agency targeting small businesses, and instantly, just like that, you've got all the nice ideas coming up. So it's really, really useful. It can also, thirdly, be used as a market research. So ChatGPT cannot replace full analytical tools, but it's great for summarizing trends and competition analysis. So we can analyze competition analysis, so summarize the top challenges for small businesses, what they face when managing social media. So you've got a quick insight that can guide with strategy or help with content creation that your audience actually cares about. And the fourth thing is content creation, things such as blogs, newsletters, YouTube scripts like this one. So you could write and just ask ChatGPT to help you write content for your YouTube channel and just refine and fix things into what works best and what your audience might be looking for. This last one is productivity and brainstorming. So if you're stuck on an idea, use ChatGPT as a brainstorming partner. For example, you could say to ChatGPT, give me 5 innovative ways to improve client onboarding for a software company or for an events planning company. So you're getting your creative suggestions instantly, and then you can take it from there and decide which ones work best for you and your business. So those are 5 ways ChatGPT can level up your business. So we looked at the first one, which was customer communication. Communication. How vital is communication? And when we get it right, it does a lot to grow the businesses. And the second one was marketing and social media and how that can help again grow your business, because without marketing, no one knows how good your product is. And the third one is market research, finding out what your target audience would like to hear. What is it they're looking for? So those are the things we're looking at. And then fourth one is content creation. Once you know what they need, how do you then put it all together? So that is all part of what ChatGPT can help you with. And the last one is productivity and brainstorming. So it can be your assistant just coming up with ideas, and you then look to see which ideas work best for you. So do not sit back, get out there, start using ChatGPT, start experimenting today, and you'll be amazed at what you can do. There is just so much. So if this video has helped you, hit the like button, subscribe for more AI tips, and comment below which of the 5 uses would help your business the most. I'll even reply with a ChatGPT generated idea tailored to your business. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye. Keep using ChatGPT.